I lost 15 kilos in 15 months, and you can do it too. 15th of July 2024, I was 86 kgs. Today I weigh around 71. What's the difference? 15 kgs. That's 15 kilos gone in 15 months. But this video is not about quick fixes or crazy diets, nor I am selling you a weight loss course or plan. Is to share importance of consistency, mindsets, and few simple habits that can change everything for you. Make sure you watch this video till the end, so I share important bits in every part of the video, and some parts could mean more to you than the others depending on your situation. That's why I'm telling you to watch the whole thing. Long story short, if you've been struggling to lose weight or stay motivated, this video is for you. So, about my journey, when I started in mid 2024, I was obese, overweight, wearing mainly extra large clothes. Loose clothes did more justice to my body because of my shape. I was a smoker, smoking 8 to 10 cigarettes a day and also having alcohol. Most of the days, not overtly alcoholic, but I would say every second day, at least 2 drinks, beer and whiskey probably. This was just a lifestyle, and I just thought it's my new way of life, and I was enjoying it. More of a post-COVID situation when you tend to lose grasp of your daily habits, but then yeah, it just started to blend into my daily routine. And then I fell sick. I had pneumonia for a month, and the cough, it didn't stop for weeks. I just kept on coughing on my bed. I thought something is in my throat which is causing this, which was due to the pneumonia, which happens in the lungs. But back in my head, I thought it is due to smoking, and I had done a lot of unfairness to my body, that I've been smoking for so many days, so many years, and this is all coming back to me in form of this cough and the way I've fallen sick. Anyway, I had to go to the hospital. Took me a fair bit of time to recover. If I look back at it now, it was a tough period, but then with that toughness, with that period, I realized the importance of health and importance of mindset. I quit smoking on that day. I still have a pack of cigarettes which is still in my bag. I just kept it to show myself that I've quit it. I'm not smoking it. I haven't picked it up again, and it's an year now since I've quit. But anyway, this got me back to my walking, running, fitness, gymming. I started doing everything from November, and I had to start slowly. I had to regain strength, and more importantly, my running stamina was very low. It was lower than before I quit smoking as well. So I had to start with 1 kilometer at a time, regain my strength. I kept on doing it, kept on increasing my stamina, and this helped me. And I completed a 500-kilometer run challenge during that time, which I was actually doing before pneumonia, which helped me to lose the weight. But this progress was temporary, as I was only running cardio and no diet check. But it still helped me recover. Running helped me too, because I was quitting smoking. I had to keep myself in a routine which keeps me off the bad habit, and running helped me a lot. But then the next stage, after I think around January, I was close to 78 kgs. I started doing weight training, increased, also started to do cardio 2 times a week. More like 4 days weight training, 2 days cardio, so 6 days a week I was working out. I lost more weight, and then I kept on the regular gym weight training for the next 3 months. So my weight kept on fluctuating between 75 to 78 kgs. The progress was okay. I was not very happy, but it was my age maybe. I was close to 42. So it was probably my age, or I needed to do something differently. I wasn't sure. I was going to the gym, I was working out, just eating my normal food. And then in July 2024, I started to track my meals in kilojoules. Breakfast was usually oats and protein powder. Lunch and dinner, chicken breast mainly, rice, salads, snacks. I had watermelon, peanut, and sometimes dark chocolate and protein yogurt. Nothing fancy, but I just kept everything consistent. I wasn't perfect, but I never quit. I made sure I went to gym 6 times a week, kept tracking my progress, not with weights but with photos as well. Sometimes the weight you see on the weighing scale, it is not the right indication. So I kept on taking photos, which helped me, which gives you a mindset that you are improving. It's not just the weighing scale you look at. So what actually worked? The biggest change came from 4 simple things, and the first one being routine and diet. I ate pretty much the same core food every day. It removed guesswork, helped me stay consistent. I tracked my food, ate a lot of greens, salads, protein, and good carbs. I ate rice as well, but I did cut down my rice from what I was eating earlier. I was having 2 portions of rice, roughly 400 to 300 grams. I cut it down to 150 grams. Right now, I eat even less than that, maybe 120 grams, because your body doesn't need that much of carb, which makes it harder for you to lose the weight. But then I cut my carbs, and then I did this gradually. I didn't cut it overnight. So I cut the carbs slowly, 10% every week. This helped me to get my energy levels, and I felt it in my body that it is working out. So this is to do with the routine and diet. I did have cravings in the night, especially while watching TV. I made sure I had healthy snacking most of the time, eating carrots, cucumber, watermelon, protein yogurt I had, which helped me to cut down those cravings. And I maintained a calorie deficit of, for my body, it was around 8,000 kilojoules, which helped me to maintain a routine that I'm not eating more than that per day. And then second was the movement. Your body needs movement. This movement can come in a form of running. If you're active, it can come in form of walks. I made sure I kept on doing my running. I made sure I increased my speed. This helped me prepare for the Melbourne Half Marathon, which I did complete in 1 hour 51 minutes. Yes, so I completed the Melbourne Half Marathon in 1 hour 51 minutes. The last 2 months I was practicing to improve my stamina. I tried to cut down a bit of weight training during that time, but then it was just temporary for that month. Right now I still do my runs. I make sure I do at least 12,000 to 15,000 steps a day. Do 2 to 3 runs a week, and very good 5-kilometer runs. And I'm able to clock 22 minutes for the 5-kilometer run, which I'm trying to improve further to bring it down to 20. That's my long-term goal. I'm not in any rush. I'm pretty much happy with my progress. If I look back 1 year, I was doing 5 kilometers at maybe 35 or 36 minutes. I brought it down to 22 minutes. Third thing is weight training. So weight training will help you to keep the metabolism high. You lose weight even when you're not working out because you're pushing your muscles to lift weight. And I'd make sure that weight training I did 4 times a week. I train all the parts of my body: chest, shoulder, biceps, triceps, back, legs. Legs I even do twice a week because it helps me for my running, and I could see my running improve with the leg workout. So weight training is the third part. And fourth, most important, it is a mindset. I stopped chasing fast results. I told myself it takes 1 year, it takes 2 years. I still haven't reached there, but since I've completed 1 year, I wanted to make this video. I might be at a different stage next year, which I'll share again. But at this, I think I've done pretty well for 1 year by losing in the last, not 1 year, but 15 months, like I was saying, I've lost 15 kgs. So I'm pretty happy with it. But then it was a mindset which helped me to keep going every day. So like I was saying, mindset, this is the most important bit. So once I knew that it's not a short-term goal, everything clicked. The weight came off slowly, but it stayed off. I'm still seeing improvements in my body. And now talking about you, how you can do it too. If you're watching this, if you made it so far, I really thank you. I hope you're finding this video valuable. It would mean a lot if you could subscribe to the channel. It just keeps me motivated. When I come back and I see that people have learned something from this, or I've motivated you to lose weight, it'll mean a lot to me. So I would tell you to take things slowly, depending on what stage you are. If you are obese, or if you haven't started doing any workout, start slowly. Start tracking your steps. Try gradually increasing. Track what you eat. Eat everything, but not excess of everything. Be aware how much calories each product has and how is it affecting your body. I haven't eaten outside for almost 1 year. I haven't had alcohol. I've cut down my alcohol almost 98-99%. I've only had maybe 4 or 5 times for the whole year. So I've been able to cut off those calories. Just, I don't have any bad calories in my diet, I would say. So stick to real simple food. Eat homemade, home-cooked food, which you know what you're putting inside. The moment you start eating from outside, you don't know what oil is going in, what sort of sauce they're using. It all adds up to a lot of calories. And when you're eating at house, you can also eat your carbs. I eat rice every day. I eat, chapatis from Indian food diet. I just make sure that I don't overeat. Maybe two portions of roti, 150 grams of rice every meal. It really works for me. And I don't get constipated because I eat grains, I eat carbs, I eat proteins. I maintain a balance of all three. Try to move, like I was saying. If you are something who doesn't do any walks, get a smartwatch. Start walking. Start gradually. Do 5,000 steps, and then next week do 6,000. Try to bring it up to 10 to 12,000, and then slowly start with your running. Maybe join a gym. Just keep yourself active. If you go to the gym, you don't get results within a day. So that's why you have to be patient. Be patient. Your body changes slowly depending on your phase. You might be at a different phase. For some people, it might be faster depending on your lifestyle. Some people, it will be slow. But just look for an improvement every week. Start tracking yourself. Track your weights. Track your, track with photos. It's not about being perfect. It's about not quitting. 15 months ago, I was 86. Today, I'm 71. I'm still improving. If I can, you can do it too. And so that's my story. If you are starting a journey, drop a comment. Tell me your goal weight. I will cheer you on. And if you find this helpful, hit like and subscribe. I have more videos planned some about the diet, some about training and just to keep you motivated. Till then, keep working out. Have a good one.